The Mets are very excited. I mean, it's like when Piazza or Pedro, there's been a couple of them in the last 10 years or so, but this one, you can tell the Mets very excited to have you here. I mean, it's the town, you're on the front page of the papers, even Super Bowl week last week, so the town's very excited, and so are the Met fans.
Well, so I am. I mean, I'm pretty excited and very happy about being here, and hopefully we'll make this very special. And my time here in New York will help, you know, the Mets to win a World Series.
What is a pitcher like you thinking about when you have to change leagues? I mean, you know, you hear all the stuff about obviously you're going to face the pitcher, and it's easier to pitch in the National League. But how about the idea of changing leagues?
Well, we have to make some adjustments. You know, it takes a little bit of time. You have to do this on the regular basis. Don't forget, you have to run the bases. You have to hit. You have to do all the things that we
and you're a good
do.
hitter, from what I understand, right? Pretty good hitter, is what they say.
We'll see. I got a few hits. We'll see how everything goes there.
But you like to handle the bat a little bit, right?
Yeah, it'll be fun. You know, it'll be challenging, but at the same time, something that I'm looking forward to. And then,
how about getting a book on the hitters? Are you a guy who's very much studies hitters, or not that much?
You know, I have learned a lot of things, you know, by watching the game, by studying everything, and then it's always good to learn. You know, you keep it up here in your mind, and so every time you face a team, you know exactly what you want to do.
If I talked to you, Johan, and it was a disappointing year for the Twins, we know, but if I had talked to you last game, you leaving the ballpark, and I said, where do you think you'll be in next spring training? Would you have said the Twins, Red Sox, Yankees? Where'd you think you might end up as last season closed?
I would say Twins. You know,
you thought the Twins?
Because we were hoping to get something done, you know, at that time. But then everything changed as the off season was going, and then we were told that they were going to do something, and then from there, you know, everything started changing. And then I told them, you know, just trying to get the best you can. You know, the best deal is available.
You have no animosity towards the Twins. You like the Twins. You like the organization. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I was that kind of guy who thought I was going to stay there my whole career, and it didn't happen. But at the same time, I understand everything, so it was time to move on. They were trying to do the best deal available, and then I'm very happy to be here with the Mets, and then we're looking forward to making this special.
Did you think Yankees and Red Sox at the winter meetings? You heard Hughes for the Yankees, you heard the Red Sox with Ellsbury or maybe Lester. Did you think at the winter meetings when they began, did you think by the end of it you'd be a Red Sox or a Yankee?
I was told by the Twins that I'll have to come back to the country because I was out of the country. I was in Venezuela, so I have to come back here. That's when I thought everything started.
Wow.
Now, they never said anything about going to any team. So that was within the organization. Whatever they were doing, it was up to them. It had nothing to do with what we were doing.
But they alerted you to the fact you better be around in case you make a move.
Correct. So we just wait, and from there we just start waiting, and they were doing all the things that they were doing, and but we were never told that was going to be Red Sox or Yankees or any other team. You know, when there was a time, they said it was the Mets, and we were very excited. We knew that we can get something done, and then I was looking forward to this, and I know some guys from this team, and I was very excited. I'm very excited to be here, and then to have a good time with all my teammates now.
Well, this is a town, as you know, that takes baseball very seriously. Last year, the two teams drew almost 8 million people. They scrutinize every pitch of every game, and everything is watched and talked about. Do you like the idea that you'll be in a place where baseball is so intense and everything you do will be watched so closely?
Well, definitely. You know, it's all about the game. You know, it's good to know, you know, people care.
Oh, they care.
Love the game.
They care, that's for sure.
So I'm looking forward to that, and then I'm going to try to make all my time here, you know, trying to make people proud of, you know, being here in this team. So I'm looking forward to all that.
All right, how about the pressure of living up to a new contract? We've seen that a lot, not just in New York. You know, Zito struggled in the Giants. I mean, Kevin Brown was terrible in L.A. there for a little while. You know, these pitchers signed.
And we've seen guys come here
and struggle.
Like Piazza struggled, Randy Johnson,
Clemens struggled. I mean,
a lot of guys, first time they come to New York, they whatever reason, it takes them a couple of months to get their feet on the ground.
You want to prove you're worth all the money. How about you from that standpoint?
I mean, time will tell. You know, I'm just going to try to do my job and have a good time. And I know exactly what it takes for me to do my job. I'm not going to try to overdo things here or trying to do anything crazy. You know, I'm very, very. I know exactly what I have to do personally, and I'm hoping, and I know that everybody in this team is gonna feel the same way. They want to participate. They're gonna make me feel welcome here, and I'm very happy to be here. And then, like I said, the goal here is to win the World Series, and that's something that I'm looking forward to.
Is it hard to? Some people will bill you here as kind of a savior, as a guy who's going to come here and launch the franchise to the World Series and to championships. That's a lot of pressure for any player.
I don't try to put the team, on my back or anything. I know that's just impossible to do. It takes 25 guys to win a game, and we're gonna go a game at a time, knowing exactly what we have to do as a player, as a team, and I think everything will be fine. I like my chances here, and then I'm looking forward to that.
Do you know Pedro Martinez well?
I mean, we talked a couple times, and I haven't spent a lot of time with him. But
did you grow up watching him?
Oh yeah, definitely. He my favorite player.
Oh, he was.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I mean, I have learned a lot of things from him, and I'm looking forward to keep learning and to make this time very, 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 very good one.